At the crosswalk, the signal changed to red and the flow of foot traffic abruptly halted. Just as quickly, hundreds of the cars all lurched back into motion. JD got some skills, man. Dick Diary. There was no escape from the culprit now, or so it appeared. The converging cops slowed their pace, confident their man was cornered. Then the foreigner had barreled straight into the intersection, dodging between the oncoming cars without any hesitation. The mob of detectives... I thought I got a notification for something. I thought I silently heard... Okay, no, I was hearing speaking. I'm like, is an ad playing on my computer? I was really scared. Thank you, Kateri, for the hearts. Thank you. I love you too. Alright, I love you guys too. You guys are amazing. When does this game get a VR version? It will never will. Silly. Never will. The mob of detectives came to a halt, not eager to rush to their deaths along with him. That's fucking JD. Eager to do anything. Kano, however, remained in hot pursuit, charging into the traffic at the crossing. It's just like when Tateno, like, doused himself in gasoline, is doing the fucking same thing. Someone gift that man a sub. These ones, can they not see he's not Japanese? VR, and you just see Sasayami making duck faces at you? Oh, God. Kano, however, Kano, you crazy, come back. Kano heard Sasayami shouting, but his feet kept carrying him forward, onward. Almost gets fucking hit. He becomes Eric, gets hit by like 3 cars, unfortunately. With the shouts and sirens echoing all around him, Kano closed in on the foreigner just a little closer, and he'll be in tackling range. He leaned forward, preparing to pounce, his eyes fixed on a culprit's feet. It was now or never. Kano, back off! Don't take it down! It was Kuze! Shouting through Kano's earpiece, huh? Kano hesitated, surprised. Had he really been ordered not to apprehend the criminal? Let him go for now, the real purpose somewhere else. What had happened to the plan? He'd been told that all the personnel were to secure the area ASAP. Didn't HQ want them to catch the perpetrator? Arrest team stay on the foreigner's trail. Forensics team get busy cross-referencing photos. Oh, let me get that word. Let me get that word. There we go. Even if this foreigner was only an underlying hired for this one task, the police had now tipped their hand that they've been lying in wait. If they didn't lock things down now and get more information on the kidnapper, a girl's life might be at stake. Kano recalled another mix-up from his Dick Diary. Thank you for the Dick Diary. Dick, TAMA number 12, always assume a worst-case scenario. What a guy. If Kuze had told him to let this guy go, that was implied he was counting the team that was now in position. There's some car that just came to a sudden halt outside. Oh, craziness happening in this stream, guys. Whip out the Dick Diary. But if the crook had planned a way to break through the police dragnet and escape with a ransom, and he succeeded, what was the right call here? Should he take this guy down and back off after all? Well, we know it's to chase after the guy. Kuze's instructions had been clear. Let the other officers chase the guy down. Kano had his own job to do. He broke off his pursuit. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oops. I picked the wrong one. Whoops. Going back. How did JD evade 50 detectives? Better question is, if we're asking that, let's actually talk about the Heathers, play a musical and a movie. How the fuck did he get TNT in the basement without anybody noticing? How did the janitor not fucking know there was TNT in the basement? Good job. Thanks, Luke. Thank you for the confidence. Letting the perp escape now was too big a risk. He had to catch this guy ASAP. The man darted down a narrow alleyway. Kano ran faster. The man sprinted through the side streets. Don't give me a fucking heart, Luke. No. Evidently, he knew his way around Shibuya pretty well. Eep, someone's taken Hitomi. Kano recognized Kuze's trademark squawk immediately. Subject is male. He appears to be carrying a gun. He's fleeing the direction Miji Dori. What? Kano could hardly believe it. Fucking dude's running like Sonic right now. Hitomi had been kidnapped. Had she been abducted by whoever had taken Maria? But why? Someone must have been waiting for the moment when the police took their eyes off her. Something's very wrong here. What in the world is going on? Kano saw that the road forked up ahead. The man with the attaché case ran to the left. If the man who'd taken Hitomi was heading toward Miji Dori, there was a good chance he'd gone down one of the alleyways off to the right. I like this random guy that's also running. He's like, I want to join in on the fun. Making a snap judgment, Kano told the detective behind him to follow the case snatcher, then turned and headed down the nearest alley. After darting through the side streets, and he spotted a different man, another foreigner, crossing an intersection a few dozen meters ahead. The man was dressed in black, just like the guy who had grabbed the ransom money. Kusei's right, the kidnapper wasn't acting alone. Running of the Japanese. Got places to go, got places to run. But wait, something was amiss. He told me it isn't with him. Where was she? Kind of skidded around the corner, then stopped short. Sup, motherfucker? Surprise, motherfucker. The man in black was standing there pointing a gun right at him. Before Kano could react, the man fired. And I like the fucking music that plays. Look at this. Kano felt hot all over as if he were on fire. All except for his cheek pressed against the asphalt and the palms of his hands. They felt so cold. There was nothing he could do. He got dicked on. Nothing that is except to lie there and watch as his killer turned and walked away. And that is one of the bad ends that I actually wanted to show people on YouTube. So it's like, what's the hint? Have Achi make the choice to talk to Tomi, I'd said at 10:35. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. So instead of jumping, we will stay with Achi. His name was transcribed with the Dick Diary. Young man, then seemingly from everywhere, a whole bunch of other guys burst into motion. Nani? First one, then another. A third, a fourth, a fifth. Over a dozen now. What the heck? Clearly something big was going down. And the ambulance is outside because there's never a time in Boston when the ambulance isn't out. Were they after the Itachi case? Within moments, Achi lost sight of them all through the crowd. With that many people chasing him, the guy with the case was sure to get caught. But wait, there's more. What about the girl? She's a statue, once again. Achi turned back around. The girl was still there. She was staring in the direction that the man who had taken the case had gone, a worried expression on her face. Bitch, fucking move now. Achi couldn't shake the feeling that something was very wrong. Maybe you should talk to her and ask what was going on. I kind of want to see what happens if I just go with B. I kind of want to see. Let's see what happens when we go with B. Another crazy day in Shibuya. They had to be shooting a scene for a film on location. It would probably be a mistake to intrude. Yeah, I bet that's what this is. Some TV show about a kidnapping. She proceeds to launch off like a rocket, and then the girl has to make the ransom handoff. There was probably some actor lurking around here playing the suave, handsome detective. Achi gave a chuckle and turned away. I'm done with this trash. The soothing breeze blew by as wispy clouds drifted overhead. They picked a nice day for a shoot. Smiling inwardly, he resumed his trash-picking mission, wondering what the other surprises the day would hold. A fucking shooting. A few moments later, he heard a loud bang and the scramble went into uproar. Someone blow a tire. People were running from all directions to see what had made the sound. Oh, maybe they're shooting an action scene now. Gonna look at the sky now. Achi was a tad bit curious, but he strolled away from the scramble without looking back. Press X. Maybe he'd head out to Yatsuya today to stretch his legs a bit. It was best not to get distracted. There was trash that needed collecting. And bad end. Is it technically a bad end if the character doesn't die? Your future is garbage. Fucking calling me out. Shots fired. Like, I know. Jesus, rude. He probably had a pretty uneventful day, which is all good and well for him. But the girl was actually in danger. Like, the camera's just lifting up like it fell. I know, right? That'd been amazing. The camera guy even fucking gave up. He's like, really? Yeah, what's the deal? messaging me, so I know.
Yeah, once you get one,
Okay.
definitely.
She turned back around. The girl was still there. Brr, 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 brr.
We can also play Identity 5 together. That'd be fun.
How do I actually skip?
Find a way to, like, stream
Fuck.
that, like, have the camera be on my phone, though. That'd be cool.
Whoa! Why was the error in the text? All right. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. I actually couldn't shake the feeling that something was very wrong. Maybe he should talk to her and ask what was going on. But just as he's making up his mind, a middle-aged man in a ratty business suit shuffled awkwardly over to her first. He got a cane, motherfucker. Just kick out the cane from under him, and he's going down. Was there something wrong with one of his legs? Like, kick the cane, and then kick the back of his knees. Kick the back of his legs. Dude's going down and ain't getting back up. He was using a cane to walk, then one of his hands slipped into his jacket pocket. Archie could scarcely believe his eyes.
Alright, well, she's gonna
Or
play killer first.
scarily, I don't know. Words. Go for his kneecaps. Go for the kneecaps. A revolver. With a single fluid motion, the man lifted up the gun and pointed the girl's direction. Oh, she got fucking shot there. Oh, shit. She actually got shot. He was aiming right for her head.
I don't have good anything with him.
Can you have, like, some other emotion than just blankness? Like, you're void of human emotion, feeling? Can you actually emote something? Because this entire time, I swear to God, this has been the only face she's had. Huh? The girl had noticed the man with the cane now. Seeing the gun pointed right at her, she froze in fear. She moved. He actually has a moving plate under her, and it just rotated her. She didn't hesitate.
Watch it. Would you rather play, Huntress?
Breaking into a full round, he tackled the gunman with all his might, caught off guard. Oh, Spike jumped off. It's a little error right there. It's supposed to be with 2 F's, not 1. The man sprawled to the pavement.
I could play 32.
But the would-be assassin kept hold of his weapon and quickly scrabbled back to his feet. Oh, I need to stop clicking off the game. Archie knew he had to act fast. Gotta go, man! He grabbed the ashen-faced girl by the arm and attempted to drag her away. This way, he shouted. He just stared at him, uncomprehending, trembling like a startled animal. Come on, run! Finally, the girl snapped out of her daze and gave a fearful nod. The police box, let's go there. Let's just get out of here. I think we went to the police box and everything was fine. Because it's called Shibuya Scramble, so we stay in Shibuya. No, I'm pretty sure. Villain POV. Let's go to the police box. Let's go to the police box. Chrissy, the grammar police. I mean, paid fucking $50 for this game. I expect everything to be 100% perfect. All right, if it's not 100% perfect, your game's gonna get deducted points. I'm sorry. The police box. Let's go. Still pulling the girl by the hand, Archie headed for the police box outside the train station. But it was empty. Of fucking course it was. There were always policemen staffing these things. Why did it have to be unmanned now? Because you're in a video game and you're in a shitty situation. When you're in a shitty situation, nothing ever goes right. Archie flashed a worried glance behind him and saw the assassin in pursuit like a man possessed. Yikes, this is not good. Find Doctor Who. Yeah, wait, I read that already. There was nothing they could do but run. I like how he's still carrying the trash, though. With the frightened girl in tow, Archie ran beneath the JR Yamanote Line Railway overpass. Don't worry, just trust me, he told her. But first, take my trash, goodbye. They sped past the convenience store where an employee was cleaning up the sidewalk. Here, take this, will ya? Archie tossed over the bag of trash. Huh? Wait, what? Quick, get the cross. The power of Christ compels you, you possessed man. This way. They slipped through the crowd and into a nearby back alley. But this way's a dead end, the girl said breathlessly. Like I said, just trust me. Damn! Stopping abruptly, Archie kicked down a wooden plank covering up a gap between the two buildings, clearing a space that a person could fit through. See, we can get away through here, and here you go. Bitch, don't fucking stand there. Do you want to get shot again? What's the matter, Archie asked. Come on, we gotta hurry. But I don't want to leave. Fucking people are always so difficult in these situations. Why did OBS just freeze real quick? Oh my god. I was like, oof, I hope the stream's okay. I think it is. I sure hope it is. That's terrified? Yeah. It's apparently terrified her. I don't know. I don't get it. He could hardly blame her. After all, he was just some random guy who had turned up out of nowhere. But this is no time for dawdling. Thank you. Someone with common sense. The man with the cane appeared at the, froze for a bit second, but it's fine. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Appeared at the end of the alley. If they just said that he was going to catch them. Okay, sweetheart, hear me out, he said in a rush. The name's Achiendo. I live in the neighborhood, and I'm not the kind to stand idly by when a girl is being chased by some killer. So please, just trust me, and I'll do my best to keep you safe. He hoped the look in his eyes could convince her he was being on the level. After a painfully long moment, fucking bitch, the girl nodded her acceptance. Phew. Right, let's start with this. The crates! They had paused beside an enormous stack of beverage crates. With a quick shove, Achi knocked the whole pile down, sending cascading across their pursuer's path. Well, damn, now I can't get over this. What an obstacle. Now that was a close call. The man with the cane was floundering, struggling to get past the fallen crates. It's not that hard to just push the crates out of your way. My bad, man, Achi called out. Mind cleaning that up for me? Piece of shit. What does he think I am? Garbage man? Mean and clean? The man scowled back at them and fumbled for his gun. Achi flashed him a wave goodbye, then slipped away between the buildings with the girl. Not sponsored. We're not sponsored by beverage crates. Just saying. Hurrying down a narrow alley, they emerged onto a side street lined with dive bars and clubs. Assuming the man with the cane hadn't given up, he would probably lie in wait on the path back to the main road. Achi decided their best bet was to try to stay inconspicuous rather than risk getting caught on the move. Guess we can lie low here for a bit, he said. He led the girl to the entrance of a tiny old hostess club. She followed him reluctantly. By the way, guys, quick question. Do you want me to stream Persona 5 tomorrow or this game tomorrow? I'm just asking for just a heads up because I want to play Persona 5, but I also know you guys are also interested in this. I just want to know. Achi flicked the switch inside the front door and a Tinsley chandelier glowed to life. He sat the girl down on the small sofa beside the counter. She gave him a worried look. Achi felt a pang of embarrassment as he realized what she must be thinking. Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to try any funny business. Someone I know used to run this place. So I figure we're safe here. The girl chuckled at his evident discomfort. YouTube's like, I don't give a fuck. This game. Oh, damn, I'm surprised you guys want this game. Oh, fuck. Alright then, she said. So, we good? We're good. Okay, well, good. Nice conversation. Achi made a vague attempt to straighten his disheveled clothes. Oh, she's smiling. Holy fucking shit, I forgot she smiled. This game? Okay, thank you guys. Alright, well, we will play this game probably, I would say 4 p.m. my time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. Because I need to factor in dinner and lunch and whenever I'm going to do that. Because I need to eat. So how about some introductions? I'm Achiendo, like I said earlier. You can just call me Achi. I'm Hitomi Asawa. You can just call me Hitomi, I guess. With each new word out of Hitomi's mouth, Achi felt his heart sing. Alright. Calm down. She was charming, personable, just about everything about her was captivating. Achi never met another girl like her. She's like, Achi, aren't you going to take me out for dinner now? Like, what? Bruh? Is something the matter? You were spacing out there for a bit. Achi shook his head to dispel his daze. Damn it, this is no time to get all starry-eyed. Wow, an emotion from a doll. This is a sign from God. He needed to think of some way to keep her safe from the guy who was after her. Look, can you tell me what the heck is going on? Please, I need to know if I'm gonna help you. Okay, right. I'm not really sure where to begin. Hitomi looked down, lost in thoughts. Just like Azura, or Aqua, where the fuck her name is from Fates. But the less I remember about that game, the better, honestly. Apparently hers was a long story. And thankfully, if I remember from the demo correctly, we don't have to sit through that. Alright, she said at last. I guess I'll just explain things as they happened. He's like, oh god. Oh wait, hold up. Could you just keep it as simple as you can? I mean, I'm not really the sharpest tool in the shed. Complicated explanations aren't really my strong suit. He shits on chairs backwards, guys. I read that correctly, alright? He sits on chairs backwards. Nani? Yeah, I mean, that people do that, Katie. Do people not do that in Canada? The heck? Okay, Hitomi chuckled. I'll try my best. She got comfortable and then started her story. Oh, she's getting comfortable for this. So last night, somebody abducted my sister. The kidnapper demanded that I make the ransom handoff personally, told me to stand by the statue of Choco in Shibuya at 10 o'clock in the morning to make the exchange, so I did. This man came by and took the attache case with the money, and then afterwards the other guy with the cane, came and turned up. He's like, whoa, I'm sorry, hold up a second. I almost read all of that. The first time I could not read most of that. I actually had suddenly lost the thread of the conversation. Could you just say that again, but like simpler? Yeah, and the other guy with the cane turned up and pointed his gun at me, and yeah. Huh? Sure. I'm just having trouble following is all. God, look at that fucking pain in his face. He's having so much trouble. Trouble. He's really struggling. I was thinking of the word struggle right there, and for some reason I put trouble and struggle together, and that's how I got trouble. I mean, is this the plot to some movie or soap opera? No, that's not. Or some kind of hidden camera show. Nutty the fuck, dude. This is real. This really happened. The look into Tomi's eyes was dead serious. She's got to be telling the truth. What would be the point of lying? And he had seen the attache case and the gunman himself. How much was the ransom, if you don't mind me asking? Or my asking? Hitomi hesitated. Why did I get so close to those dead eyes? 50 million yen, she said after a moment. She gave a whistle of amazement. It's the plot of a video game. The detectives told me that that was a typical amount for a kidnapper to ask for. It's plenty, that's for sure. I guess there's good money in that sort of thing. As soon as the words were out, he realized his blunder. Sorry, I shouldn't have put it that way. He fidgeted awkwardly and Tomi looked away. The eyes, they're dead. I'm an idiot, but okay, I think I get this kidnapping thing. So I'm guessing those guys who chased the guy who took the ransom money were undercover cops. He played the scene in his head. But then, the kidnapper took the attache case and ran, right? So if you were empty-handed, why did that guy with the cane come after you? I'm honestly not sure. Hitomi's words trailed off. This was clearly difficult for her to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get you to police as soon as we... No, we can't do that. Hitomi's tone was resolute. I can't take this to the police, even though I did earlier. Huh, why not? She waited for an answer, but none came. Okay, bitch, just hide information from me. That's gonna make things a hell of a lot better and clearer. Dumb bitch, why would you not tell me? After a long, awkward silence, she Huh? I thought you said my name, Lou. Ugh.
Oh no, sorry.
Calling me out for calling this chick a bitch. She stood up from her seat. I really appreciate the help, but I should go now. Yeah, I should just go by myself and get shot, probably. I can't do anything. I'm a statue, after all. I can't move on my own unless somebody's moving me. That's when I gain the ability to move. She gave Achi a deep bow.
Oh, I see them over there.
He lost the girl so quick because I am the police. Because she's already told the police. I mean, but why not tell the police shit went wrong? I'm pretty sure they already know that, you know. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why she just won't go to the police again. Nuh-uh, hold on. What do you mean, go? Go where? He hurried to intervene as she headed for the door. Oh, boy. I don't want to cause you any more trouble, bitch. I'll figure out the rest on my own somehow. Yeah, somehow. Which means you probably won't be able to. Hey, I said hold on. Hitomi ignored him and opened the door, and their argument came to an abrupt halt. Nani! Oh, my God. Standing there was the man with the cane, his revolver in his hand. We're gonna get lead in our asses. Oh my God. To be continued. Which means we have to go to Kano's route now. Oh boy. It's a water gun. Yeah, I can just shoot some water just comes out. It's like, oh, okay. Bitch, he's trying to help you. Man, are down near alleyway. Is there a way, like, can I check the options? How do I, controls? How do I skip? Okay, that's not what I meant. But alright. That's not what I meant. I was like, can I skip text? I've already seen it at least. Because I'm pretty sure I can. Bad ending list? Okay, no, that's not what I meant. Controls. How do I speed? Show summary. Okay. Hold for speed up. Okay. Okay, that's not working. Did I not see the shit correctly? Okay. The man shot out onto a major thoroughfare, then bolted up a pedestrian bridge. Just where the heck was this guy heading? This is about where the demo ended. We're about to get to where the demo ended, and it's gonna be brand new shit for us. Halfway across the bridge, the man stopped abruptly. See, now you're gonna die, bitch. Run, sexy boy, run. Cautious Kano stopped as well. That fucking creepy ass face, man. Height roughly 190 centimeters. Age 30s. Hair dark brown. Clothing all black. A moment later, the man flashed a triumphant sneer and he held up the attache case. Before Kano could even yell stop, it was already too late. Bruh. I can use that to pay my college tuition. The man threw the attache case down to the roadway below. No! Panicking, Kano appeared over the railing. What happens if it just fucking hits that guy or something? I'm just saying. But thank God he has a helmet on. A man on a motorcycle was waiting beneath the bridge. I've been had. Kano bit his lip hard. Damn it! Kano sprinted back down the bridge, hearing the bike's engine roar to life. He had to make it in time. Descending the stairs 4 at a time, he leapt toward the roadway, but the bike sped out of reach and roared away in the direction of Yogi. Yogi the bear owns that town. Leaving Kano in its dust. Looking back up at the overpass, he saw the man who'd thrown the attached case running away. This is where the demo ended. Oh my god. Yo, this is where the demo ended. Dude just threw my diploma. Oh, thank you, Bolivian Beast, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. He handed the money off to someone else. He's currently on a motorcycle heading to Yogi. His report to Kuze complete. Kano slumped down in dismay. The cops had played right into the criminal's hands. Now the crooks were getting away and people's lives were in danger. Was there any greater failure for a policeman? Staring off into the distance where the man who'd thrown the case had disappeared, Kano gritted his teeth. And this is where the demo ended. So, new territory for us all. But it's to be continued, which means we're getting a new character, I think. Please let it be Tama. Please let it be the cat. I want it to be the cat. Oh my god. Is it gonna be the cat? Let it be the cat.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's the intro. Whoa, he's about to hang himself! Cat! Tama! What the fuck is that? Quick banana! What's happening? Hazy Carter, no, you didn't really miss anything. If you saw the demo for this game, it's really nothing new that we've done. Yo! It's him! It's her! It's Tama! Guys! Holy fucking shit! It's it! We also have Osawa Minokawa. But guys, I'm like so debating if I should keep on streaming despite Michaela's freaking streaming next. Tama, guys. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? I thought there were 3 peeps. No, there are more peeps in this game. I think there's like 7 characters. Oh my god, let's... What the fuck is that sound outside? That sounds like an alarm going off for like an alien spaceship outside. Fuck up, people. Alright, let's... I'm gonna spoil you guys a little bit. I'm gonna spoil myself a little bit and go ahead and play a little Tama. Oh my god. The music looks like Animal Crossing. Look at him!
My game just crashed. Okay,
Look at him! Oh my god! Look at him! Look at him! It's so hot. Oh, so cute! It's so hot in this thing. Way, way hot. Or way too hot. I feel like I'm sitting in a sauna. Oh my god, it's Jesus! Wait, what's with the lighting? It makes him look like Jesus. He basically is Jesus at this point.
I know, my computer's like, no.
Everyone else on the street looks nice and cool. But here I am getting treated to my very own personal midsummer heat wave. On top of that, I can barely see, I can barely breathe for that matter, but hey, what can I do? I'm just a cat. Huff, huff, pant, pant. Huff, huff, pant, pant. Oh, I am so thirsty. I'm thirsty for this guy. Jesus, a cat confirmed, kawaii desu. Sweet little baby, yes, exactly. This Tama's a sweet little baby. Some iced tea would be amazing right now. I'm going to pass out from dehydration at this rate. I may as well admit it. I underestimated how tough this would be. Who knew wearing a mascot costume could be so uncomfortable? Pretty much everybody in the world. A delicate young lady like myself? Okay, makes sense because it makes sense that Tama is a girl because there is a cat fight involving Tama, and if it was a dude, I would have some feelings about that. So a delicate young lady like myself has no business doing the surge job. I love Tama. I love Tama. Adorable. Why not take the costume off? I don't know. I suddenly have so much respect for the people on those superhero team shows. Like, can you imagine doing action scenes in something like this? Heck, all I'm doing is standing here and I'm this close to calling it quits. But I can't. I need the work. I need the money. This is no time to be a wuss. I need to buy my Otome games, goddammit. If I give up on this, what else am I possibly going to do? What the hell is with that lady's face? Check out the revolutionary new diet drink, Burning Hammer. I thrust a free sample toward passerby while shouting as loud as I can. Come on, give it a try. Oh, my heart hurts. It's Betty White. It's no use. People just walk by one after the other. They avoid looking at the sample. It's been like this ever since I started standing here. What gives? You figure at least one person would have taken a bottle by now. I mean, it's free, but I haven't managed to give away a single one. If this keeps up, there's no way I'm getting paid. You know what you do, guys? If your free samples are not selling well, just dump them somewhere. Just dump them somewhere, right? It's not like they're gonna know. And then this whole miserable experience will be all for nothing. Just drink this and watch the pounds melt away. No exercising or dieting necessary. I can hear the desperation in my voice. Or my own voice. Just burn those pounds away. They're giving me cold looks now. They probably think I'm some shyster trying to offload a dodgy product. It's that simple. That simple, folks. You just drink the weight away. I guarantee it. Heck, this whole thing reeks of a scam to me, too. Losing weight just by drinking some concoction is way too good to be true. But still, free is free. You think I'll be able to give one or two away? It's not like I'm not trying. Okay, pep time talk. You can do this. Think about the money. Just start with one bottle. Alright, I'm going to give this bottle away to the next person I see, no matter what. I close my eyes and gather my determination. I just need to get started and the momentum will build from there. It's Sashimi, another man who I don't actually know. Alright, eyes open. There are two people walking in my direction. Wait, two? Oh no, which one do I pick? If I keep walking, they're both going to pass me by. I just need to hand this bottle off. Which one of these guys looks more likely to take it? Clutching the free sample of my furry fist, I try to force it on the businessman to my left. I try to force it on the disheveled fellow to my right. I think Sashimi would appreciate it. Clutching the free sample of my furry fist, I try to force it on the disheveled fellow to my right. To my surprise, he takes it. Huh? What's this? He asks, lifting an eyebrow as he looks at the bottle. I flap my fuzzy arms to strike a cute pose as I launch into the product pitch. It's Burning Hammer, the number one new diet drink. Please give it a try. No, don't give it back. No thanks, the man says. I'm good. I keep my arms open wide and pretend I didn't hear that. Look, he says, I'm in a hurry. You should give this to someone else. He tries to hand a sample back to you, but I hold my ground. No givesy backsies. For a few moments, we were at silent impasse. Maybe he's weirded out by my cat alter ego holding its freeze frame pose because she's in freeze frame? Because eventually he looks away, slips a bottle into his pocket, and walks off. I did it. I finally got someone to take one. But there are still so many samples left. My brief surge of excitement dies before it can even fully take hold. I wonder how the other mascot is doing right now. Ate a fucking rooster? There's a sales demo happening today at 1 o'clock at the Nokane building. Huh, looks like the chicken has handed out all kinds of samples. I don't get it. How come nobody's taken any of mine? What could I possibly be doing wrong? Is she about to fight the chicken mascot or the rooster? Oh my god, please do. I look at the clock. It's just a little after 11. My morning of wandering around hawking diet drinks is just about over. I need to get ready to head over to the sales demo. I'd love to take the costume up, but then I have to carry it. The samples I haven't given out almost too heavy as it is. Oh well, I might not have gotten results, but I tried my best. I sure hope they don't withhold my pay or anything. Hey, what gives? You got that many left? Yo, this fucking chicken about to start a fight with me? The chicken speaks with a female voice. Yeah, I reply sheepishly. Nobody seems to want to take mine. Well, I mean, are you looking for the right targets? Huh? Like groups of girls or bored-looking older ladies. Those are the types you gotta be gunning for, you know. Wow, I hadn't even considered that. Now that she says it, it seems so obvious. This is a diet drink, after all. Of course, I'm not gonna have any luck trying to voice off on random guys. Well, whatever the chicken says. Here, give me the samples you've got left. Oh, what a gal. Why does the rooster look so angry? I hand over my samples and the chicken dumps the whole lot into her basket. I'll drink whatever's left so they don't find out you didn't pass them out. What a bae. Huh? I fucking ship these two now. I ship chicken and TAMA. Wait, like all of them? You bet your goddamn ass I will. All of them, yeah. The chicken sounds pretty confident in herself. This may just be a sample-sized bottles, but still, they add up to a lot. I can feel myself on the brink of tears at the kindness of her offer. Thank you so much. It's a huge help. I bow deeply, which makes my mascot head wobble. Bruh. Oh my god, look at that. That's so fucking cute. These two right here are smiling because they saw the perfect fucking couple right there. Oh my god. Fucking cute. That's so cute.